Roanoke's historic Fire Station 1 is making history in a new way. Today, it is home to a furniture gallery, restaurant, and boutique hotel.
Number one, this is just such a beautiful building, and it means so much to Roanoke, and we respect and love what this property is for the city.
And the man behind it is Greg Terrell. What is today was born, in a sense, by the pandemic. Terrell was already in the furniture business, making private label commercial furniture at Frank Chervan Incorporated, employing 200 craftspeople in a business that opened back in 1932.
Long story short, the pandemic hit, and we needed work, and we needed to expand and change. And we always thought that we wanted to make residential furniture, so we started TXTUR as a little side business, literally just with hiring one person.
Terrell's team knew how to make furniture.
We make over 3,000 different styles of chairs a year in the plant because we do all these custom commercial projects.
But they realized that a couch sold best when people could actually sit on it.
We took just a ratty old building and opened a little 10,000 square foot showroom. And Roanoke was so kind to us. People came in, and in 30 days we had written about $100,000 worth of orders, and we were blown away.
So from that tiny hot space in the factory grew the idea for the fire station's next chapter and Terrell's.
And we put together a plan to just redo this whole building and make it our flagship store. And that's kind of where we are today.
But furniture wasn't enough. There's also a bistro called Stock, featuring a real chef and a Nordic menu, which Terrell describes as clean and ingredient-focused, not unlike the furniture.
And I think it also harkens to the way the furniture is designed. You know, our furniture is not overly ornate. We try to have very good design, simple and well executed, and I think that's kind of the way the menu works.
Like a hayloft.
Oh yeah, because this was,
See the horses?
it was a horse-drawn firehouse. Yeah.
To top it off, Terrell converted the upstairs of the fire station to a boutique 7-room hotel, transforming the old firefighters' quarters into rooms for tourists and, as it turns out, customers. So I got to ask you this. So is there a time when someone comes in to have dinner or a cocktail or sitting there and they wind up buying furniture? Does that happen?
Absolutely.
It does.
Totally. Yeah, and even people that'll stay in the hotel and come down and be like, the bed that I slept in was beautiful and comfortable, and they just buy it the next morning. I mean, it does actually work.
Terrell wasn't sure it would all work. Furniture, a restaurant, and a hotel. But it's a vision that just plain came into focus.
You know, I think we're going to reshape the industry, and I think it's going to be not only well received by customers, but I think it's going to provide a great existence and income for our team.
A second location will be opening soon in Richmond, in another historic building. And for this entrepreneur, the thrill and joy is making it all work.
And I think on the entrepreneurial side, what came down to it is we have bucked the trend for a long, long time. You know, everybody sent what we do every day, everybody sent it all to China and Vietnam and all. And we kept saying, no, it doesn't have to be. You know, there is good work for good people here in the United States. We're going to do something different and focus on what we do. And it has been, you know, a hard 20-some years doing it, but we've hung together and grown. And then this is the real embodiment to me of that.